We're live. We're live. Oh my God, we're live. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? If you didn't know right away from behind over my shoulder. Wait.
Right away from behind.
Echo.
Right away from behind.
Everybody's got mics on. We got a whole echo roundabout going. All right, so right over my shoulder here, there's Spider-Man died. We had Spider-Man. So we have Captain America over here. We had a Spider-Man. He fell. He died. We're gonna have to get a new one. Yeah, totally echo. Hey, oh, cool.
Echo.
My nephew's on.
What up? Where are you, dude?
I know you're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hi.
You're this week.
Why aren't you here? Dude.
So, right off the bat, we're gonna kind of get into it right away, and we're just gonna have fun talking about some stuff. So, we found something that Super Producer is all about.
Amen.
This is like we may lose her over this. Yeah, I know. But you want to talk about it? You want to bring it up? What we found?
Do it.
All right. So there's a company in Canada. Okay. What are they called? They are called Candy Funhouse.
Oh my God.
Candy Funhouse. And they are seeking paid candyologists to taste test candy for them. They're going to pay them. It's a remote position.
Yes.
They're paying $47 an hour.
That's right, which is like $8.75 Canadian.
To sample and review
kidding,
some of the candies, 3,000 candy and chocolate treats. And so they have an open position. It's an application.
Yep.
And they're looking for full and part-time candy.
I'm in.
Candyologists.
I'm in. I want to be a candyologist.
Hey, Serena. There you go.
What up?
Hey, right on. So if you want to become a candyologist, you can go to careers it's candyfunhouse.ca/pages/careers, and it'll pull up. It'll be candyologist, and you could get paid $43 an hour to test and review candy.
Oh, yes, you can. Now, who would not want to do that? I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want it?
That's a brilliant idea.
I know. Let's do it.
I know. I'll apply for that.
I triple dog dare you.
They got candy and chocolate taste testers remote. They've got...
It's perfect, because then we can go work all the calories off at 9 round.
Oh, brilliant idea.
Amen.
Can we eat candy and do 9 round at the same time?
Probably not.
No?
Because we got gloves on. How are we going to be able to stuff our face?
Well, they have sticky stuff. Okay, so we're off the candy talk. Oh, Caden's friend. Oh, okay, is that Luke? It might be Luke. Right on.
No,
that's awesome.
I
know who you are.
Talking about farts.
Fart jelly bean. Go for it.
This guy.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Okay.
I am. All right. I'm ornery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We were watching some videos a little bit ago.
Yeah.
About
research.
Yes, doing research, of course. Come on. You know, I actually got a question. Forget that. I'm going to go sideways here. Squirrel. What is a 5-year-old's favorite word? And say it with a straight face. You ready?
Mom.
Fart.
Mom, fart.
Can you say that with a straight face out there? And yes, I'm a guy. I go to fart jokes. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, actually, Serena did. Thanks.
Well, so the reason why we were looking at farts, just so you know, is we're doing research.
Yes.
Because we're actually starting another channel as well. Mm-hmm. That's a whole different thing.
Genre.
We'll announce it when we do it. But yes, farts happen to be a part of.
It happens.
It's just be part about one of the topics we were going to deal with on there. That's a whole other story. So we'll get off the farts.
I couldn't resist. I had to.
Okay, what's next?
The
Arcimoto.
Let's
talk about that. So we were talking about stocks before we got here, and so there's this really cool thing called an Arca motor. I've been following them for about
an hour.
Like when they first started, talking about them, and Jay Leno had it on his garage. Because I knew it before that. This was probably 10 years ago, and they were trying to create this awesome car that's two wheels on the front, one in the back, and it's electric. So they're starting to produce these, and they're going to start hitting the streets. So I bought stock in this thing, and it's just going woo, like this. So I'm like, I got to buy more before it gets too crazy, because apparently Elon Musk was driving one around and he crashed it. But my belief is that it's going to get bought out by a big company. So that's my little non-professional, go talk to your own little professional guy, whatever, about stocks.
We are not giving any clues, hints to anything, because we don't want to get in trouble for not having any types of anything. So therefore, we don't know anything.
Exactly. So I guess the next thing we should talk about really quick, because we try to do this really quick, and we always end up at 45 minutes. But I want to try and make this shorter tonight. Yeah, probably won't happen anyways. But kind of the state of the union of what up, right?
Yeah, what up?
So what's happening is, and I'll teach this little thing that I like to talk about. It's is ask. One of my biggest things. I'm a salesman. I sell, and the best way to sell is to ask. So
absolutely,
I've gotten opportunities where I've flown in private planes just by asking. I'll tell you a quick story. This is really crazy. Is that my brother and I went to the Oakland Raiders game.
The Raiders. And
this is like, you could buy tickets. There was no problem buying tickets. But my brother wanted to buy it from a scalper. Okay. And instead, like, there were no scalpers because you could buy tickets. Nobody was going to Raiders games at the time in Oakland. So we're walking around. He's looking for a scalper. He's looking for a scalper. And there's just nothing. So I'm like, dude, we could just go buy tickets. And he's like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, well, what are you going to do? He's like, hold on one second. This is a principle on like all my sales and what I believe now. So he walks over to this guy, and he's sitting in one of those little carts. And he's just got his legs up and stuff. My brother walks over to the guy, and he goes, so how are you going to get me in there? And the guy looks up and he goes, how much you got? My brother goes, $20. Guy says, follow me. Walked us right into the stadium, right in front of the cops, right in the stadium. Went in, sat down. He was like, let's go sit in the black hole, or let's go sit. I'm like, we're going to get moved out of there. That's where all the people are going to sit that are Raider fans. Let's go to the visitor side, which was the Jaguars at the time, and sit at about, midway, 35-yard line. There you go. Great seats. We sit down. As soon as you sit down, Malt here. And we were like, Malt, yeah. Next thing you know, the stadium starts filling in around us. And we're like, we're going to get kicked out. We never got moved. It was like the best day ever. But the story,
nobody sits in those seats.
Well, there were still people there.
Okay.
4
or 5. Okay.
Exactly. But probably everybody else got walked in for $20 too. Anyways, my whole principle is the fact that if you ask, so some of the people that we're talking about interviewing and stuff, purely because I just asked, like the Fred Bolitnikoff is coming up. We're working on a schedule right now to go interview Fred Bolitnikoff.
Yes.
If you don't know who Fred Bolitnikoff is, the Oakland Raiders receiver, very famous. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer or not. But
yes, he is.
He is. Okay, but in college, he's even bigger.
Yes.
In college, he was the best receiver like ever in college.
Bolitnikoff Award.
And they have a Bolitnikoff Award, and he won. Every time somebody's the top receiver in college football, it's called the Bolitnikoff Award. They win it.
Yep.
He lives right here near us in Roseville.
Yes, he does.
And they have a foundation, and they're opening a building. We're going to go and interview them. This is just phenomenal.
That's
so
much
my craziness that I believe I can ask anybody for anything. What's the worst thing that can happen? They say no, or they don't answer you, right?
Right.
So I posted out today to Musical Youth. If you don't know Musical Youth, so the youngins here, my friend Luke in there, would know who that is. But Musical Youth was a band that sang a song in the 80s that was big called Pass the Dochi.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the dochi upon the left-hand side.
Hey.
So I had posted a long time ago on social media. I said, what's a dochi? And why is it passed on the left-hand side?
Sorry, having a moment.
And they answered me, And the funny thing is, we'll interview about a little preview if you ever watch this, and you'll watch them talk about it. But really, it was a song about marijuana because they're from Jamaica. And then it got changed for them because they were kids, and that it was a serving dish, and it was basically about they were hungry in Jamaica or something like that. So we'll dive in more with them if we get an interview.
Interesting, yeah.
So the thing is just ask, and you'll be amazed at what you get. And that's kind of where the interviews come from. So the next step on that conversation is we're scheduling, I think, Tuesday with Jeff Landay. Mm-hmm. Jeff Landay is a Purple Heart winner.
I'm so lucky.
Winner. I can't even say winner because it's not like he wanted to win it.
Yeah.
He was a recipient. He was in a Humvee in Fallujah, Iraq, when we were in war over there, and they hit an IED, so incendiary explosive device, and the truck he's in. So if you imagine those big armored car tanks, went 47 feet in the air.
40. I thought it was 70.
Maybe it was 70. He went really high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still, either
on
way.
his side, some people died. A portion of his brain was blown off. He has a thing over there. He's got hair and everything's there, but he's got a tube that runs down into his neck and into his stomach, and that's what keeps it inflated. But the guy is just an amazing guy, and he wants to be a speaker. He wants to be – so Jeff Landay is somebody we're going to have a show up next coming up really quick.
Nice.
That this guy is a hero. He's somebody that we wanted to start doing hero things and talking about our police and fire and ambulance EMT, our military. So this is going to go right into that. And I think you just be blown away. And I just want the people that are watching here to just please share about Jeff Landay, share about the things we're talking about. To backtrack again on what we've been doing here on the State of the Union here is that we just posted one on the Ice Lounge.
Oh my God, the Ice Lounge.
Right. So Becky Brown,
Becky. Hopefully you're out there.
Awesome, and her partners. And so we went there. Please go watch that video. It's a Lincoln business. Support them, and here's why it's so important. If you haven't watched it,
business, Northern California business,
they're amazing. And what they do is cryotherapy in multiple ways. So I actually got in and went to negative 250 degrees.
Yes, he did. He did.
If you look at the picture of that thing, it's cold. You'll see my eyes like that. Yeah. It was cold. So, hey, Jackie's here right on too.
Yeah.
So this is what's really cool about that is they were so amazing that they offered a giveaway to our viewers, and we want you to win it.
Yeah.
It's $100 package. There's 3 things that you actually get in there that are amazing. So you get a cryo, and you get a localized cryo, which you'll see in the video.
A facial.
The compression is the extra one.
Thank you. Sorry.
So the compression, and you can either do it for your hips, or you can do it on your feet or legs and stuff like that. They got this really cool. So it's got 3 things. She bumps it up. She's like, I was going to give this. And she's like, you know what? Let's go big. And she did it.
Yeah.
What she didn't know was I was already going to buy a package to give away.
Oh, yes.
And so she kind of threw me off that she was going to do it for free. So I turned to Chris and I said, I'm going to buy one anyways. Let's make it 2. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So we are giving 2 $100 cryo opportunities at Ice Lounge. It's unbelievable. So if you wanted to try this, it's going to be free for you. All you have to do is watch the show, and it tells you how to qualify. Mm-hmm. And yes, the Para family, just because Chris is here, you can qualify. There's no restrictions.
Nope.
Anybody can win. As long as you follow the directions on how to qualify, you can win it.
The cool part that I thought was the actual skin care and the fat burning and obviously.
Well, we didn't show the fat burning, but that's impressive.
Oh my God, yeah.
The reason why is because you couldn't show video wise what was going on, but I'll explain it. It takes the first layer of fat underneath your skin and just eliminates
dissolves it.
It's gone.
Oh yeah.
And you do multiple treatments. Obviously, it's incredible.
Oh yeah.
But what was crazy and why we didn't put it in the video is because it was more about sound.
Yeah.
And crickets. When you put this on there, it literally sounds like you got crickets in your head.
It is the most craziest thing. You wouldn't believe it. We put it on my wrist.
Yeah.
And these crickets were so loud. But I think as time goes on, it would actually be like a sedentary noise, and it would make you just
Yeah.
It was trippy.
It was amazing. So that's something that's really impressive, and hopefully at some point I got some layers to get down there. So that might be really beneficial. Maybe I wonder if it work up in here, but they do like facelift stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they got stuff for psoriasis.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible the kind of stuff that they have there. The sports massage.
Oh,
we were watching, and it's on the
Lindsay.
Video. Lindsay, she was literally using this it was almost looked like a butter knife almost, but she was working. Scraper, and she's scraping the muscle and getting these knots, these old scar tissue out of this guy's back.
This poor guy.
And it was absolutely impressive. So, in saying that, go win this thing.
Yes, please.
Literally, if you don't go and win this, I think we have some people doing it, but so it's going to go to people. But I want everybody to get a chance to. And also, know, the best thing about this, we're supporting local businesses. So to take up, 10 to 15 minutes of your time to watch a video to support a local business.
It's that.
And then if you haven't subscribed to us, please do.
Yeah.
Because that's going to help us, and we can help support more businesses, because that's really what we're doing.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking to take anything we really do with this and then keep rolling it over into supporting other people.
And nobody's taking us up on the GetX promotion, the giveaway?
Yeah, so we're almost there. We're at 79.
Yeah.
We need, 21 more people. We hit 100. Share it with people. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Yeah.
Then the best way to do it, don't just have people subscribe, because YouTube doesn't like
whatever this one is.
Right. One of the social medias. But YouTube doesn't like it. What they require is you got to watch some of the video.
Yes.
And then you subscribe, or else they think it's a phantom
Watch
subscribe.
5 to 10 minutes of the videos.
Yeah. Get at least 5 minutes in, subscribe, hit like.
Hit the notification, share, and we'll get it out to you.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
So do that. Get on our list. If you want to hear, we're going to actually have some things that are going to be, you guys can be included and go with us.
Oh, God, yeah.
Tombstone.
Yeah.
We may give away a trip with us to Tombstone, Arizona, to go on a paranormal.
You never know.
You got to get on it. So if you do, all you got to do is email us. If you email us, you get on our newsletter. And the people that are on our newsletter are the ones that are going to get the benefits.
Yes.
Okay? So wuplacer@gmail.com. wuplacer@gmail.com. Email us there. Get on our newsletter, because that's where even the more deeper things and discounts and stuff like that. A lot of these businesses are actually offering a lot of discounts to you that they normally wouldn't. It's a great opportunity.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute. We forgot about, the $12 giveaway. I mean, Starbucks giveaways.
Starbucks. We got Starbucks giveaways. Those are, I think we're going to just float them through.
Yeah.
So just being a part of things and being active is going to get you guys a Starbucks card here and there. It's going to happen. So we're looking for some activity. Who's commenting? It just might pop up just for being active in what we're doing. But that's it. So the next thing we have, do you have anything else? Besides, we could just kind of
I just had something, and I
you were going to talk about something.
Brain crypt.
Did
so maybe that'll come up.
Because you're bringing it tonight.
Oh, man, let's go.
You've got so much to say.
I do. You
need to almost shut up. I think I just made his family really happy about that.
Yeah, definitely. I know that for a fact. Oh, I remember.
Hey, there we go.
So, Sigma Kappa Chico. Hopefully you guys are out there. What's going on?
Yep.
They finished their recruitment today. And that's kind of a big thing for them, because they do it right before the semester starts. So
this is the sororities recruitment's done.
Yes.
They just finished it today.
That's my understanding. Now, I may be wrong, which that happens a lot. Just ask my wife. She'll tell you.
So what's the odds that you join the sorority?
Slim and none. But what I would love to do is, because, I'm wrong gender, unfortunately, but I'd love to go up, and maybe we can both go up and interview them. HJ's there. She did our makeup.
You and I at a sorority house?
Oh, God, those poor girls.
They don't want that.
No.
But
anyway, maybe we can come up.
But if we did go up there, we would probably bring food and stuff like that.
Yeah, food, definitely baked goods, something like that.
Oh, Chiefs are up. Okay, we're getting game scores.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. So we'll take care of you guys if we do end up doing something like that.
Yes.
Thank you for supporting us. We love you. So anything else you got on that?
As of right now, no, but it'll come to me in 4 days. So.
Okay. So we just blab.
Yes.
Check out the shows this week. Is a little thin. We got to catch back up. We just blew out a whole bunch of shows. So if you haven't seen them, go watch them, like them.
Oh, I remember.
Go.
I'm in talks
Final
with
score.
I'm in.
Chiefs are gone.
Oh dang!
There you go.
I'm in talks right now with an Olympian from who plays for Italy. A softball team. So I'm working on that.
Cool.
We're kind of going back and forth to possibly interview.
Yeah.
And I'm also working on a few of the USA softball players. I've reached out to them. Haven't quite heard back yet, but hey, you never know. Something might happen.
That's awesome.
It happens soon.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we're putting out the word to interview. We want to interview interesting people. I've got an actress right now a Hollywood actress that I've actually asked. I haven't heard back, but we commented back and forth to each other. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
I got a buddy in Hollywood who's a big producer making movies, and I've got a message out to him, and he said, "Hey, we'll talk about it."
Nice.
So who knows? We're gonna try and bring some stuff to you that could work really well. Anyways, let's move on. Let's not make this boring forever.
This and that, baby.
This and that.
It's like this and like that and like this.
This and that. And tonight's topic to finish off our night is going to be Dream House. So you can be a part of our this and that, and you can comment what you think.
All right.
So our topic is Dream House. All right.
There it is.
So would you this or that? A one story or multiple stories? So it doesn't even have to be two. It could be like 15 stories if you want.
Okay. You know, when I had the kids when they were younger and boys would come over when they were in their teens and not in college and all that stuff, I wanted the multiple stories.
Okay.
But actually, I think a one story, as long as it was wide enough, long enough so I could keep one side of the house.
Would it be like a L shape or a U shape or maybe a round?
Yes, because I am a shape and that's round. So I think
round
that would work out good.
Because he's a shape. Multiple. But see, Serena wants a multiple story.
Yeah, but she's like 12.
One story vacuuming stairs is
yes, it is.
Hey, that's good. Actually, I agree with that.
Yes.
You know, but I never worry about that. So other people take care of that for me.
Bonus.
Oops. All right, we'll move on that. So we're I didn't even say mine.
No, you didn't. Now we're still waiting.
Well, now that you said that, because I think I would rather have one story that was really long and in some form of a shape.
Okay.
Some Viking V or something like that would be cool.
Yes.
Maybe a house that spells out Rob.
Nice.
That'd be a cool house.
I like it. I think I triple dog dare you to do that.
There you go. David does.
There we go.
He does it. You don't have to worry about it, Serena.
I like it.
There you go. All right, here we go. Waterfront or hillside?
Man! There we go.
There we go. All right, so I'll go on this one. I lived on a hillside. I absolutely loved it. My dog and I used to run around. We'd get sprayed by skunks. My dog would chase deer. It was just great growing up on a hillside. Saying that, I want to live next to a lake. Bad. Like, I want to be able to go out, open the door, go down to my boat, paddle out, motor out to the middle of the lake, throw in a rod, do whatever I want on the lake. I just would love to be on water. Water is like the best. I actually lived really close to the ocean when I lived in Hawaii. Open the thing and I could walk out to the beach.
I like it.
I think I would do a lake front. So that's my choice. What do you guys think?
I'm going to go with lakefront for 500, Pat.
Okay.
I think that would, I would love to be able to walk out to the beach, chill, relax.
Yeah.
Watch the sunsets over the lake,
I'm all about I think that would be cool, like kind of cabiny type of a place.
Yeah. Nice and serene.
Fire going on.
Or right next to a baseball field.
A lake with a baseball field.
Right next to it. Absolutely.
Hey, you know what?
Consider a softball field.
If you build it, they will come.
Amen.
Yeah, that's right.
Oceanfront, lake, beach. Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hey, there you go. You gotta get her a lake.
Yes, yeah.
Lake with a softball field next to it.
All right, honey. We'll work on that.
All right. Who's the pitcher and who's the catcher? Between you and the wife.
I'm not answering that.
Oh, okay. You went there. I didn't. I was just wondering.
Ass.
All right. Next is gated or not gated. I love embarrassing you. Gated or not gated? Well, I guess, is this the old adage, wall or no wall? Is that you know what? I mean, I've never lived in a gated community.
Mm-hmm.
So I've never really felt like I needed, but I don't know. That's a tough one.
6 to 1, half dozen the other.
I don't know. I feel that behind the gate is like secluding yourself, but at the same time, you don't get the riffraff or something like that in there. But I'm the riffraff. So if I'm behind the gate, you're screwed
Those
anyway.
poor people.
Yeah. So I would just say not gated because,
Yeah.
see, they're all wanting to be like
Gated.
Yeah, they
gated,
want to be
gated.
behind the wall.
They want to be tied up too, probably. But anyway.
You went from bitching and catching to tied up. So I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one that went there.
Hey. Okay. Just make it clean.
Gated.
With gloves.
I'll agree.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. HOA or no HOA?
Ooh, no HOA.
Okay. I live in an HOA. I actually feel like I'm lucky.
Really?
I love this HOA. I've heard of other HOAs that are just awful. But the HOA I live in is actually really kind of nice.
Well,
We have this huge, well, I can't even use it right now because of the Rona. I just said the word. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Fact checkers. Everything's okay. I was just being funny. But we have this huge, I have 4 swimming pools. One of them's indoor. I have a high school size indoor basketball gym. I have a state-of-the-art workout facility. They've got parties all the time. They throw St. Patrick's Day parties. You have drinks all included and food. And I don't know. It's just amazing. The other thing is I also like that people want to park on the street.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
It's actually nice and clean. People have to take care of their homes and stuff. I mean, they get away with it. You know what? HOAs can be really tough.
They are.
Mine is not.
Especially really yours that likes to ticket ambulances that are helping people out.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know what that was about. That was
so ridiculous. I used to work on an ambulance. I got medically retired, as some of you guys may know. And my ambulance got ticketed while I was helping somebody.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to park there.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, don't do that.
At 3 o'clock in the morning. But
yeah.
Anyway, that's
well, and story. Right here, there's a lot of police, fire, sheriff, military. Yeah, there's no street parking. Yeah, your area is terrible. But you can street park. It's not like you can't ever. You just don't park overnight. And what it does is it makes it so you have to move your car. And it also keeps the street really clean. Mm-hmm. So our streets seem to be a little bit skinnier. And if you park on both sides,
your streets
you have a really tough time going down the street. Your area is a lot wider.
Yes.
Our streets are really kind of tiny. So
literally, look at me. I'm a lot wider.
Yeah. So I would go with
not for long though.
But saying that, I want to be on a lake, and I could care less about an HOA if I'm on a lake. So I'd go with no HOA. There you go.
All right.
That was a nice rant to get there. And thanking our super producer for giving us this or that every week.
Yes.
The next one is pool or basketball court, and I have them both. So, but if your house had a pool or a basketball court,
I got a pool, and I like my pool.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, so I'm gonna start hanging out in your pool.
All right, come on over.
But I won't pee in your pool.
Promise.
You guys have little blue stuff that makes it.
Oh yeah. I'm embarrassed.
Blue.
I'll videotape it, film it. You know.
Pool. I think I would get a hot tub.
We know that.
But so that would lead me towards the pool. Basketball court, my dunking days are over. I've got about a 1-inch vertical now.
I've got -1 inch.
-1?
That's right.
Like when you push down, the earth goes down a little bit. There you go. And nothing goes up. All right. So we're all in pool. All right. That was easy. All right. Stick to the. I just got smacked down. Damn. Okay. Who we're going on next? Yard or no yard?
Yard or no yard? Well, that could mean a lot of things there.
That's true.
Erica. Do you mean like living where you don't have anything front, back, around, through, and between? Or does it mean that you've torn out everything and cemented everything? Or
there's a lot.
Does it mean that you have just put rocks? So that's a tough one. Well,
the other thing is is there open space behind you?
Yes.
Is that what she's talking about too? I don't know. We don't know what to say. So we can't stick to that card. We're going to move on. That's what you get for smacking me around. All right. Soaking. Open to interpretation. All right. Well, I will interpret it that I would like to have a yard.
I would like to have a yard without grass.
That's no, unless you got a robotic mower, which they have.
Yeah, no. I like my rocks.
All right. Okay.
Because I'm hard-headed. Anyway.
All right. Next, soaking tub or multi-directional shower. All right. So she's hitting me with these because, well, I sell spas for a living. That's what I do. And I'm going to go with this. Well, I don't know. She's probably talking about in the bathroom. So would you like a multi-directional shower or would you like a jacuzzi tub where you're sitting and getting?
I would rather have a multi-directional shower.
I think that'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I love my baths. My jacuzzi baths. I took one today.
Attaboy.
And I'm going to give you guys a little secret. I am all about the little bath bombs. I had a peach one today that was like fizzing and it was just red water and it was the best and so relaxing. So shower, you go in and you get your little clean on and you're moving around like this. Man, I sit in that tub and those jets are hitting me from all angles and I got that fizzy going on and I don't know. And you put some like bath.
So you're in touch with your feminine side.
Absolutely. You know what? A sauna. So, okay, Jackie, yes. So I sell them, and I'm getting an amazing spot. I'm not promoting them right now here, but I'm getting one they just came out with them 2 weeks ago. They're impressive. And why we're getting it on top of that, the brand that I sell has this little motor thing that they've created. It's only with their company, and it's called Microsoft. So you can check it out if you want. But what it does, and my arms are always soft because I'm always putting my hands in there when I'm talking to customers, and it creates these little micro bubbles and this. Oh, she's talking about sauna, but we'll get to that point.
Yeah, the heat.
But okay. It actually oxygenates your skin and it exfoliates and it makes your skin feel like silk. It's incredible.
Hold on.
Sauna now. I'm with you on
that.
There
we go. Thank
so you just tried that infrared.
Yes.
I'd like to get one of those. In fact, we should put it in the studio.
Yes.
We could put it like right over here.
We could film in there.
We could just have our shows in the sauna.
I like it. Let's do it.
Perfect.
Done.
Put it together, super producer.
Mm-hmm.
How many do we have left? One. Okay,
lot.
4. We got 4. All right. Close neighbors or no neighbors? I'd love none.
No neighbors.
No neighbors. And I kind of have it good now, even though I have a neighbor here and some street and stuff. I got a park right next door, and I got nothing but a fishing pond behind me.
There you go.
And then a train track, and then McDonald's and Lowe's. But other than that, when I lived on a hill, it was just a hill. And being close to open space, when I lived in the other house that I first bought in Fairfield, it was just hill behind me. So I've always had like nothing behind me. I've loved that. And I don't think I'd like to have another house behind my house.
I get it.
And I think I'd always like it that way.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've never had a house that had a house behind me. Sides, yeah, but nothing behind me.
I've always had a house that's had a house behind me.
Yeah.
Beside me. Yeah. Around me.
You can look in their house and
yeah.
Well, all the people walking around.
They get scared when they look in my house. Like, ah.
Yeah, I know. That's why you stop walking around naked out back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So does my wife. But
game room or home theater? Ooh, that's a great question.
Oh, that's
like game room. What can it be both?
Oh, yeah. Can it be both, Erica?
Can it be both, or does it have to be a this or that? Because, I mean, a game room's so interactive.
Yes.
And couldn't you watch it? Couldn't you watch a movie in that?
Yeah, you could. Oh, we've got to pick one. Damn it.
Gosh, damn it.
You're brutal today.
Okay,
dude.
So I would pick a home theater because I want to bring friends over. I like having people come and join me and watch a movie.
But a game room, I mean, you can bring out your inner dork like me.
Yeah,
my inner nerd comes out. I'll play Dungeons and Dragons.
But I'm not 10. Who am I going to invite over?
10?
Like, hey, the kids across the street, I'm going to invite them over to my game room. That's just kind of weird. So,
wait, you don't like to play like Star Wars board games?
No. Absolutely,
okay,
I know.
Fine then. Star Wars. Hey.
Oh, hey, you know what, Jackie? Guess what? The next one, a sauna or a steam room.
Sauna.
Sauna.
That's
I've
for
done the
you.
steam rooms, and I like the steam rooms. The only problem is you always got like that soapy taste in your mouth, and it's like,
Well, stop licking the windows.
well, yeah, but you want to be able to see out of it.
Okay.
So you gotta go. No, but you do. You get like that soapiness taste in your mouth. Sauna. I would just do the sauna. I love that, and it's awesome because you're sweating. Your heart rate gets up. You're working out really hard, and you're not doing anything. And that's how I like to do things. I like to get things done and not even doing it.
Yes.
So sauna is perfect for me.
I agree. I like the sauna.
All right. RV parking or boat parking. What the heck's the difference?
Yeah, that's both the same.
It's the same area.
And the boat's going to go in the garage anyway, or the jet ski.
Ooh. I got one that I might buy. Anyway,
Squirrel.
RV parking or boat parking. I mean, it's really the same. That's a tough one because it's just a space.
Yep.
So you can put a boat or an RV in there, essentially.
Yep.
I mean, in size, I guess. Like, what size boat? Like, if it's a yacht, if I could put a yacht there,
if I can fit a yacht there, I
got a boat.
Hey,
put a boat in my side of my yard. Last one. I don't even. All right, rose garden or Zen garden.
So I need specifics on Zen.
I'll tell you right off the bat, I would pick a Zen over a rose. Zen roses, Zen flowers are awesome.
Is it Japanese Zen though?
It can be any Zen.
Is it Hindu Zen? Is it that's what I'm talking about.
It's like East LA Zen.
Oh, perfect, done.
So it's like pumping beats. You're sitting there, you're meditating. You got Ice Cube.
Yeah, today
Gangster's Fairy Tale playing. Today was a good day. A little bit of House of Pain. Jump around. Something like that. Just a little Zen. You could get in there. You could do the safety dance.
All right. I think Zen.
You could dance if you wanted.
Okay. So that's going to wrap it up for tonight.
That'll be it for tonight's live show.
Yes.
We don't have a show posting tomorrow. We'll catch up. I got some that I'm probably going to try and pop through that were a little bit older that are going to pop in this week, but there's just a lot of editing to them.
Yes.
We're going to have some interviews coming on this week. We'll probably be with Jeff Landay on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to get to Dana. We've got a bunch of stuff to do. We just haven't scheduled it all in. I'm also working on one in San Francisco. These guys that are creating a new company. Actually, it's been in works. It's called Shape Scale.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm actually going to schedule them getting him down there, and I'm going to hopefully get approval for us to kind of take some video. And what this scale is, it's really cool. You'll love it. You actually stand on the scale, and this little thing comes up, this little robot, and it's just goes around you.
Okay.
And it's a camera. And it'll go all the way around and all the way up to your top of your body, and then it'll say it's done scanning, and then it'll go down, and it scans your entire body, and it takes a picture of you. And it tells you where you're growing, and it does not talk about growing there. It covers that part, but it's talks about like where your muscle, like what's the hot zones, what's the cold zones,
cool.
How much you weigh, how many inches you gained or lost, the whole thing. It's really cool. And they're in all these like production of this thing. And I'm a beta tester, but I gotta go to San Francisco to check this out.
When are we going?
I invested in this company when they first started, right when they started, and they've come a long way over like 6 years or something like that. And they're now actually beta testing it in some like gyms, and I'm able to get it. And I would thought it'd be great to have that. And then you can use it for like trying to inspire people to lose weight, like we're trying to do.
Yes.
So that's the other thing. So it's help support us as well. This guy and I need to get the 9 route.
Yes.
Like we got to hit that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to be there. So you got to check out 9 route. It's great for us because we can do any kind of thing like that. Thank you all for coming. Watch the shows. Go check out Ice Lounge video. Watch me at negative 250 degrees and enter. Watch the video and tell you how to enter.
We want to give it away.
Give you that money. We want to give you that package. It's worth $100 worth of stuff, and it's actually more because it costs more if you actually go. That's a first times price, so you get a discount. So you actually get a lot. So thank you all. Again, we're hitting 40 minutes again. We love you. Have a great week.
Ciao bella.